got the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos.
I'm going with the Broncos.
I'm going to take the Broncos too, man. Let me lighten it back up.
I see Peyton Manning and that electrifying offense going to work on them boys, man, even though the Chiefs started off and they had a good year last year.
They did. If y'all don't know, last year the Chiefs were 9-0 before they lost their first game, which was the longest winning streak in the league. So we'll see what they do, but I got to go with the Broncos also. I think Emmanuel Sanders was a great replacement for Eric Decker. I think he's a lot more explosive.
I think let Moneyball run the ball.
I think the boy go get at least 1,000 yards this year. I think this will be his first 1,000-yard season.
Yeah,
last year, No
like
Sean Moreno had 1,000.
I like that kid.
They lost him to Miami. You know how it go.
They did. He be beasting down there.
He do. But we're going to take the Broncos. That's the smartest pick. We ain't got to debate that. You'll see what happens when Sunday comes. We got the Chicago Bears versus the San Francisco 49ers. Man.
I got to go with the 49ers because, you know, that is one of my favorite teams of all time. And, you know, the boy Kaepernick going to do his thing. You know, they just got an all-out powerhouse team. So they going to do their thing, man. You know, I got to go with them, man.
I agree, man.
And on top of that, not to interrupt you, but, you know, I'm just not a Bears fan. You know, shout out to the old man. Them, you know, that's their thing. You know,
yeah, we don't do that around here, man.
I just don't do the Bears, man.
I don't do them either, man. I got to go with the Niners, too, man. I think that Colin Kaepernick looked good week 1. I think their defense still looks good, still solid, strong. I think the Bears are the exact opposite. I think the offense looks shaky, indecisive on what they want to do. It seems like that they haven't found their identity, what they really want to do on offense. They trying new things. They go from doing something that's working in the first half, in the second half come and they do some completely different shit on offense. And then they get the same results that they've been getting. Yeah, you know. So, I got to go with the 49ers. I just think they're a better team, better coaching, better everything, better organization. I don't see Chicago winning more than 8-9 games this year. That's just my personal opinion.
You gave them one too many.
I don't think they're a good team. Chris Conte is the worst NFL player in the league. He's the safety for the Bears. I don't know if all y'all out there in YouTube land know that, but Chris Conte does not deserve to be a professional football player. He is horrible. Like, he literally got, did you see the dude get muffed? I said muffed, mushed, pushed, knocked the fuck down, should I just say? Week 1, he got ran through. I think Fred Jackson did it.
Pushed him over.
Somebody did it to him.
Pushed that boy.
I don't know who did it to him, but Chris Conte, I'm not a Bear fan, but I don't like you at all, man. You're the worst player in the NFL.
That boy ass out the way.
Right out the way. The boy a bum. We're going to go on to the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Indianapolis Colts.
Man, I'm going to go with the young boy Andrew Luck, man. You know, even though I'm not a big fan of the Colts nor Andrew Luck, I'm just going to go with the home team in this situation because, you know, I can't go it out there in Philly. I'm not even familiar with who Philadelphia has outside of their quarterback.
Yeah, me either, man. I got to roll with the Colts.
And they running back.
I got to, yeah, LaShawn McCoy, best running back in the league.
Outside of Adrian Peterson.
So we're going to discuss this before I get off into my pick. We're going to debate this real quick. I'm going with the Colts also. We ain't going to debate the pick, but LaShawn McCoy, like I stated earlier, before the camera cut off, the battery died, people. So, hey, transition in there. You know, it didn't flow through like we planned. But LaShawn McCoy, the last 3 seasons, that had better numbers than Adrian Peterson. I think he's a more dynamic running back. I feel like he's a little bit better receiving, just as good rushing the ball.
But who's guaranteed?
And I think he's a better blocker.
You think he's guaranteed the yards as Adrian Peterson?
Not really, but see the difference between the Eagles. Everybody know they brought in Chip Kelly. He run that college style. They do a lot of passing. So for LaShawn McCoy to still be able to have that many rushing yards, you know, and like I said, he does receive too. He get a lot of yak and shit because, you know, he take off running.
His hands could be better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But Adrian Peterson plays for a team that just sucks at fucking passing.
Yeah,
like,
he might get 250.
Like, and that's like a double standard. You know, I can't sit here and say, you know, well, they don't pass a lot, so that's why I had so many yards, because when a team can't pass, then that lets everybody know on the defense that you gotta run the ball.
Yeah.
So, you know, I ain't hating on Adrian Peterson, because it's kind of like the Barry Sanders shit back in the day. Like, that nigga, to me personally, best running back ever. I know a lot of people say Walter Payton, Emmitt Smith. I just think Emmitt Smith was able to extend his career until he broke certain records. To me, if you truly go take a record for somebody, you got to do it either sooner or with the same amount of time that they set that record. That's just my opinion. If you did it in 9, 10 seasons, and I played 20 seasons, and I broke your record, I can't technically say that I'm better than you.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion.
Not if I did it in 6 and no.
And you know, a lot of people say Emmitt Smith the best running back ever, so I totally disagree with that. But I most definitely think LaShawn McCoy is the #1 running back. I think if we go back maybe 5, 6 seasons, it was Adrian Peterson. It's nothing wrong with being #2.
But I'm saying, man,
but he's just not #1 right now.
I don't think he's guaranteed the yards as Adrian Peterson. When Adrian Peterson gets that ball, he's guaranteed you 5 to 6 yards. It's hard to stop him, man.
I think this year LaShawn McCoy will outrush Adrian Peterson.
Well, we'll see.
Even if it's only by 10 yards.
What you giving him? What you running? What's the number?
I'm gonna give LaShawn McCoy. I'm gonna give him 1,100 yards. I'm gonna give Adrian Peterson 1,050.
No, see, because Adrian Peterson gonna bring in at least 15.
I don't think he gonna have all that this year.
Gonna bring in at least.
We'll see.
15.
Like I said, man.
At least 15.
Until they let the boy Teddy Bridgewater go out there and do what he do, man. Y'all keep starting these Matt Castles in the world. You know what I'm saying? I think if they open up the passing game a little bit more, it's gonna open up the running game. But as long as they know that they can't really pass, like I said, it ain't stopped Adrian Peterson before. He getting a little bit older, a little bit more wear and tear on his body. I mean, father time gets everybody. Yeah. So I'm gonna run with LaShawn. But the Colts most definitely will beat the Eagles. They're a better team. Andrew Luck, up and coming superstar. I still think they should have kept Peyton. That's just my opinion also.
I agree. He should have taught the young boy a lot.
You know what I'm saying? But Indianapolis is a good team. They made the playoffs last year, year before then. So, I mean, Andrew Luck been in the playoffs since he came into the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I think they'd be
Philly.
Interceptions. That's the Monday night game, so it'll be the last game. We came to y'all live. Indiana Black TV.
D.K.B.W. in the motherfucking
the kid Bruce
building,
Wayne, man. Week 2 picks. Tell us what y'all think go happen. Like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. Please leave comments. Everything is always up for debate. Sports is probably the most debatable thing in the world. Sports and religion, to me.
Yeah.
So, we're going to leave it there, man. The kid Bruce Wayne, thanks for having me on the channel. I'll be back next week, week 3 picks. We'll see how we do on this. And that's all we got for y'all tonight, man.
Bruce Wayne, man.
We up out of here, man. Sports Talk.